What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. Whatever you hear, anything you see, make sure you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to God in prayer. Have that close relationship with God, okay? Make sure that in these end times you are close to God, because there are many Decepticons sent by the enemy running around to deceive, steal, kill, and destroy. You hear what I'm saying? Good, great, awesome. Here's the deal. Because I was talking to God, and it's been things lately. He told me to rest today, but also I got to speak on this because it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things going on and things coming up. And I've just been having a lot of things just not go right. Like, and it's not detrimental to my life, essentially. It's just those little things that it's just been getting on my nerves. But I had to take the time to say, you know what? Thank you. Because I don't know where this is going to take me, but there's a reason why you allowed this to happen to me, Father. Okay? And I had to say, and it's a couple of times in my journeys where I had to say thank you. I know this may not look good right now, but I know it's going to work out in my favor later on because you're doing something for the greater good of me. So if you've got something going on, ladies and gentlemen, that isn't working out for you right now, you need to be thanking God, because you have no idea whether that car broke down. That would lead you to get a new car. Whether you ain't, things is just breaking and you're spending all this money and you don't even realize how much you're going to get back more than what you spend. You don't know what's coming. But see, God is testing your faith. God is testing you. So you got to continue to hang on and hold on. That's one part of the message. The next part, I was talking to God about people. You know, as I had this conversation with my father again, and, you know, he was calling people crazy, you know, and that message I did about philosophies, he was calling people crazy, nut job. You know how people call people stuff like that? And it's just like, I thought about this and I said, you know what? I don't care who raised me in the physical world. I don't care. And he didn't call me that, but I don't care who I consider a friend or consider a friend call me crazy or what they think of me. I don't care. Because one thing about it, let me tell you something. God never disrespects me as a parent, as my father. So ain't nobody, no matter who you are, will disrespect me. You get what I'm saying? You got to make sure that you understand that people aren't going to get you, and it does not matter because you have a place to be. So with all these things falling apart around you, all these people turning against you, thank you, Holy Spirit, it doesn't matter. Because even if it gets worse and people come up to you and ask you, oh, is God working in your life now? Is he working in your life now? I thought you said, dude, I thought you said you about to do this. I thought you said you about to do that. Oh, you still chosen? And you walk up to him and you say, yeah, I'm still chosen. I was chosen before I was on this earth. I was chosen at my birth. I was chosen when I realized I was chosen. And I'm chosen today through my struggles and through what I think is a failure, which is really not, or rejection. Rejection is just God's protection. Okay? So yeah, I'm still chosen. How you doing? I'm going to be chosen today when things ain't going my way, quote unquote. But I know I'm being favored in the end. I'm still going to be chosen when it do come through. We're going to be chosen until the rapture get here. So what is it that you're trying to say? See, you don't know what you're doing right now because God could be testing that person. You get what I'm saying? God could be testing that person to see how they going to look at you and treat you while you going through your struggle. Yeah, I'm still chosen today. How you doing? That ain't changed. And it won't. They walk up to you, friends that done did you wrong. Oh, look at you. Here you go again. Think you about to do something. Oh, oh, okay. All right, cool. But when the good happen to you, when the blessings come through very soon, you know what they're going to say? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, if you still asking, yeah, I'm still chosen. How you doing? I'm sorry. Um, leave your message after the beep and I will review your message. Okay. In fact, I'll take it up with God and I'll take that message to God because you didn't realize you was going against God's message, thinking you was coming for me. No, I'm gonna take this message and I'm gonna give it to God. I'm gonna let Him review it, and He's gonna give me instructions on what to do from here. But thank you for coming through and giving me the time to apologize or falsely apologize because it shows me everything that God had told me was gonna happen. So thank you for letting me know the time I'm in right now in my season. I appreciate you. And move on with your very day. Cause listen, I love when people sit up there. I ain't never used to get my feelings hurt when I would get called crazy or weird. It wasn't like that it would hurt my feelings. It would just, because people didn't understand, it would tick me off. And it's like, okay, you know what? I've come to understand it. What is people's definition of weird? Abnormal? You right, I'm abnormal. You right, I'm abnormal. Many of us are abnormal. I have never been intrigued by many of the ways of the world. The devil tried to do that to me. I've never been into the same thing kids my age was into as far as the drinking and all this, the vaping, smoking, all that other stuff. I've never, ever was into that as a teen, nor am I into it now as an adult. Like, I didn't listen to the same stuff everybody listened to because it just didn't hit right. So I was just born. I didn't eat the same thing. I was just different every which way. Every which way I was different because I was brought into this world different. Because I became a different breed when God got to know me before birth. He saw me and said, this is what you're going to do. And He put me in this world. I've been different since a baby. I ain't even come out normal. I was a premature baby. Nothing about my life in this world thank you, Holy Spirit, because I feel Him coming through, has been normal. But see, God, I'm normal to God because that's the way of God, being abnormal to the world. And even the people over this YouTube stuff, when it comes to these cases, they want to go on their own accords and stuff. And then a lot of y'all gonna have to deal with this if God leads you into doing this. They gonna come back and be like, I still don't see what you talking about. Oh, you done did this, you did that. You ain't chosen. You still chosen. Well, I mean, if you asking, yeah, I'm still chosen. How you doing? Nothing changed. So I don't know what you think is happening here. You back monitoring spirit? How you doing? Seriously, like, the demons and these Decepticons are literally watching everything I do and say. They probably how you doing, Decepticon? They probably standing outside the window right now just trying to listen and see what I'm doing. Just waiting for me to walk outside to see if they can hit me. Can't touch me. Angels ain't playing that. They said, you stay right where you at. You even tried, I'm getting you. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Forget about all that hate. Don't focus on them because they're going to be focused on you the entire time through your good, the bad, the ugly, and the best. Do you hear what I'm saying? God and never disrespect you, but you better not disrespect God because He will do everything for you. Do you know the people that give up everything and they future entire life to God? Do you know what that does? God can actually trust you with everything because you gave everything to Him and didn't be conformed to this world. Okay? And you told everybody, oh, well, you go ahead and do that. You realize just how much you can get through and make it through. And on top of that, people are going to be hammering at your life, trying to beat you down. You waiting for things. You adding on to things. And God see that you're giving up more and more and more for Him. You're giving up, you're sacrificing more and challenging yourself for Him to become stronger for Him. Do you hear what I'm saying? And that makes Him very happy. You have no idea the favor that's being put over your life when you give up things. I can feel the Holy Spirit burning through me right now because, when you Give up your entire world, the entire worldly ways for God, and move into God's ways. You don't realize the favor that's just been put over your life. You can't even see all the favor. Ooh, and God ain't gonna make you wait a year for everything. He ain't gonna make you wait a year for the things you asked for. Now, if you do wait a year, it's because you made yourself wait that year. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna always make you wait a year for everything you asked for. Because if you start, let me tell you something about acceleration. If you start accelerating and doing things more for God and putting in effort for God, and you moving in ways like God saying, whoa, I want to, okay, you doing a lot better than expected. I knew you could do great, but you are really impressing me and proving to me that you can handle more at such a short rate. Oh, you got yourself in a good position because God gonna take good care of you and gonna accelerate you into your blessing faster than you thought. See, I received my channel faster than I thought. It ain't take but a couple of months. So then after that first blessing, they'll say, okay, well, we into a new season, so we're going to start to count over. Month 1, month 2. God ain't made me wait longer than about 4 months to a blessing. Why? Because every day I'm on it, moving, accelerating, jumping, velocity all over the place. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm doing 3 to 4 messages a day. Listen, y'all, I got lines of messages to give y'all. I didn't even expect all these messages to come out of nowhere the way it is, but that's how I know I'm accelerating. I'm moving in the spirit so fast. I travel every time I close my eyes. I'm dreaming. My spirit travels so much. I don't even realize it. I'm like, dang, Father, you got me moving. Like, God is accelerating so many of you in this hour. Come on, Holy Spirit. But it's going to be up to you to realize this acceleration and how important it's going to be no matter where you at, no matter what's going wrong, no matter what's happening. Understand God will never leave you or forsake you while you're accelerating. And he knows that he can trust you with this type of speed, this type of quick movement and acceleration into the next. But you got to believe that you can do it. You got to know that you can do it. After you believe you can do it, then you better know you can do it. Do you know God? Then you know you can do it. Do you have God? Then ain't nothing impossible with God. So what you worried for? Let's go. It's time to move. Excuses out the window. Let's move. All right, that's all I got for y'all. Peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
He ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track.